what is Russia doing here? What's it up to?
Well, I think it's doing something that it's really done from the beginning in different forms. You can use military force for military objectives. That's what it did when it invaded Ukraine. It wanted to take over Ukraine. But you can also use military force for political objectives, where you don't change what happens on the ground, but you're trying to change the politics. And this, when they engage in provocations, it causes some members of NATO to probably deepen their resolve, and then it probably makes other members of NATO wary that they'll be entangled in something, and there might be, maybe this is a taste of the bad things that can happen. But it's coercion, and it only works if you respond to it. And so far, they've largely ignored it.
Well, let me ask you about that, because President Trump yesterday suggested that NATO countries should shoot down Russian jets that enter their territory. NATO countries have warned Russia. Should NATO respond to these incursions with military force?
Well, I think it's worth pausing here and noticing the length, the distance that has been traveled in the various positions the president has offered. Concerned about war, concerned about nuclear war against Russia. That's why we had to get rid of Biden, no war president. And now we're talking about shooting jets down in Russia. So just a footnote there, oh my God, like everything is possible here. But that aside, let's keep some things in mind here. This is a drone war, not a pilot war, right? And that's what it is right now, and it's going to be more of that, not less of that. And so, but shooting down a pilot, let's get to the core of it, does put you on a path towards possible escalation, because it's not a robot that's dying, it's a person that's died or is captured or is paraded in front of the press, all the things that can happen that humiliate countries. So you are edging towards escalation if you start shooting down planes.